Good morning, students. Today, our class is Social Science and we will study architectural or medieval architecture or architecture of medieval period. I am reading the summary of this chapter because it is a huge chapter. I made it in short. When our class will begin, I will repeat it again. Let's start medieval architecture. Somnath. Somnath temple is situated at Probas Patan near Viraval in Junagadh district. It is a famous Hindu temple of Shaiva sect. Shaiva means Shiv. The present temple was constructed in 1951 AD. Dwarkadish temple. The temple of Lord Dwarkadish Ranchor Das ji is on the banks of river Gomati in Dwarka. In the Garbhagriha or of the main temple, there is 1 meter tall, four-armed black idol of Lord Dwarkadish. Adjacent to the temple of Dwarkadish is Shardapit Mutt of Srimad Shankaracharya. Sun Temple. The world famous Sun Temple is in Modhera in Mehsana district of North Gujarat. It is located on the Tropic of Cancer. It has resemblance with Sun Temple at Konarak in Odisha. It was constructed in the year 1026 to 1027 AD by Bhimdev I and the Solanki ruler of Patan. The Sun Temple of Modhera is famous for its intricate carvings and the architectural style. Rudra Mahalaya. Rudra Mahalaya is situated on the banks of the river Saraswati in Siddhpur in Patan district of the North Gujarat. Today it is in ruins condition, means bad condition. However, it was in its time a grand temple with magnificent architecture. Palitana. Palitana is the most revered places of pilgrimage of Jains. It is situated on the Satrangi mountains or hills about 60 km from Bhavnagar. There are numerous Jain temples on Satrangi hills. The Satrangi is regarded as the pilgrim place of the first Tirthankar Rishabdev. The construction of this temple and the artistic carving is the best of its kind. Siddhi Said Jali. Siddhi Said Jali, situated in a mosque near Lal Darwaja in Ahmedabad, was constructed by Siddhi Said, a soldier of Shamsuddin Muzaffar Shah III. Two jalis are carved on the stone wall of the mosque. In one jali is tangled branches of the tree are carved and on the other geometrical figures are carved. Kakinara Lake, Kakaria Lake. Today's tourist attractions, Kakaria Lake was known as Haji Kutub in the Sultanate period. It was constructed by Kutubuddin Aibak, the Sultan of Delhi. Qutub Minar. Qutub Minar in Delhi is a five-storied minaret. It is regarded as the tallest minaret in India. Its construction was started by Kutubuddin Aibak and was completed by his son-in-law Iltutmish. Dhai Din Ka Jhopra. Dhai Din Ka Jhopra was the first mosque built in India by Kutubuddin Aibak. Bhadreshwar Temple. Bhadreshwar Temple was known as Rajeshwar temple at Tanjavur was constructed by the Chola king Raja Raj. It is a temple of Lord Shiva. It is the best example of Chola Dravidian style of architecture. There are two gopurams, high entrance in this temple. The artistic copper idol of dancing Shiva or Nataraj in this temple are unique. Buland Darwaja of Fatehpur Sikri. The Mughal Emperor Akbar set up a new capital near Agra on the mountain of Sikri. The most important building in Fatehpur Sikri is Jama Masjid. The Buland Darwaja is the entrance of the south side. It is the tallest dome-shaped entrance in India. Red Fort. The Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan built Red Fort in Delhi as the residence of the royal family. Diwani Am, Diwani Khas, Moti Masjid, and Hayat Baksh Bagh or garden are the important structure within the Red Fort. Taj Mahal. The Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan built Taj Mahal on the banks of river Yamuna in Agra in the memory of his wife Mumtaz Mahal. It is a grand structure in white marble with beautiful lattice work and minute carvings. It has secured a place among the seven wonders of the world. So, medieval architecture completed. I hope you will read your textbook and you can get more, gather more knowledge about the Indian architecture. See you in next class. Thank you.